Hey guys, Rick and Duke. Welcome to another episode of War HOGG Words of Wisdom. So I'm going to throw you this one, the title right off the get-go. We're going to title this, The Power of Kindness. And you're going to see where this really has a huge impact. For those of you asking who's this Duke character, so Duco was my combat assault dog. I lost him to osteosarcoma July 5th, 2021. We started the show. We're going to end this thing. So just a way to keep his memory alive. Second thing, guys, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, like button, leave us a rating, review, all that other good stuff to help us get this algorithm out there going. And then, oh, by the way, since we're on pressing buttons and doing things, here's a little accountability check. Just ask yourself this question. Did you work out today? Did you do your dry fire training if you're carrying a firearm? Here's the thing. If you said no, I guarantee you still have time left in this day to get it done. So, don't wait till tomorrow. Don't put it off till next month, next week, next year. Do it now. Make yourself incrementally better, 1% each day. Trust me, you will have huge improvements in your life. Don't forget, guys, go to warhogg.com, kellydefense.com. Make sure you guys sign up for our newsletter. If you like what you guys are hearing, want to get more behind-the-scene content, early access, Zoom calls with me and Mark, patreon.com/on-the-range podcast. Don't forget, if you want to save a boatload of cash, make sure you go to our industry partners page on our websites. See all the different discount codes there. So I'm going to get this thing fired up, guys. So let's get things kind of in premise. So today is March 14th. Yesterday was March 13th, K9 Veterans Day. And I want to talk about the power of kindness. Here's the thing. So yesterday I get a text from Ashley Horner. If you guys don't know who she is, make sure you go check out her podcast, Reborn with Ashley Horner. I was a guest on there. But anyway, did some stuff with her at the American Tactical Canine Association. Just a fantastic human being. And really, you want to see the power of kindness. Here it is. So she shoots me a text yesterday morning. Hey, I'm going to FaceTime you at 9 o'clock. Make sure you answer. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Now, let's put some things in premise. I totally forgot that she was doing a 25-hour row. That's right, 25 hours rowing for Spike's K9. Kind of forgot, it's kind of wrapped in the day. Hey, it's K9 Veterans Day. Putting posts out there about Duke, all that stuff, thanking those other canines. And again, especially going through the list of some of the dogs that we've lost. So kind of had some emotions going in there, which emotions are fine, man. It's a part of being a good human being. It's a part of healing process. It's all good. But here's the thing. Ashley did something. Her act of kindness will last with me for the rest of my life. She calls me up. She's on the rower. And I forget exactly her words, but she's like, hey, I'm dedicating this last hour. So her last of the 25 hours of rowing is to Duco. Absolutely floored, right? She takes it a step further. Unbeknownst to me, so if you guys are kind of tracking the whole In Honor of Duco project and kind of everything we've been doing, so Rich over at Explosive Apparel over in the UK, obviously for those of you watching, you see the hat I'm wearing. It's the In Honor of Duco. It's In Honor of Duco and Friends, the Blackbeard series. But he ended up doing a limited run Duco t-shirt. So it's got basically the picture of me and Duke from our 511 video shoot. And then, it's got the War HOGG patch on the left sleeve, and it's got the Union Jack on the right, and Explosive Apparel in front. And immediately, I noticed she's got that shirt on. And I got it. You can hear the emotion in my voice, right? What a powerful statement that, unbeknownst, like I said, I had no idea that she was going to row last for Duco. But then here's the other thing. She's going out. I know for a fact because she's picked up the package of freedom. So the Tonic Distillery bourbon, this, between mine, Mag, Jamie, and Dutch, I know she's gotten that, right? So she's been super supportive. But to go out and get the shirt and to wear that shirt for the final row and then to dedicate it to Duco. Wow. So you want to talk about one simple act. And you could hear the emotion in her voice too. It was just and it was a quick call. It wasn't like it was super long. It was just and you guys can go check it out, whether it's on my Instagram. Granted, I don't think we got the whole thing, but whether it's mine, Duco's, Ashley's, Hornet K9's, it's all over, right? But that simple act of kindness will forever etch a spot in my memory. Because again, it just showed for a moment in time that she thought about this thing far beyond even what I could have imagined. Had she gone out there and hey, this is for Duke and rode and done whatever, she's got the dry erase board, his little write-up, got a picture of him on the rower. And I am absolutely just floored. So here's kind of my words of wisdom, right? What are you doing today, for that act of kindness, to be a good person? Now, am I saying that you got to go out and row 25 hours for Spice K9 or the In on a Duco project? Nope, I'm not saying that at all. Think about this, right? In our daily lives going about, we all go places, and I guarantee there's some places that aren't electric doors, right? They're actually manual doors that you got to physically open. Are you holding doors open for people? Are you sitting there just going, you go to the grocery store and you see somebody with their buggy and, they're done using it. Or for my UK mates, their trolleys out in the parking lot. You just go, hey man, I'll take it from you. Here's the thing. I did that stuff during the whole China virus, right? Oh my God, don't touch nothing because it's contaminated. Dude, especially if I see a woman out there with their young child, absolutely. And again, not being stalker-esque, just go, hey, you want me to take that buggy for you? 9 times out of 10, they go, yeah. You see that veteran walking around with their hat. You sit there and say, hey, thank you for your service. It's just those simple acts. But again, this one act absolutely just floored me, man. So you got to think, if you're, if she had that impact, that power on me, and I think you guys know me pretty good. I am not, I don't know if impress is the right word, but things don't, I'm not super excited about stuff, right? Just kind of yep, hey man, things go along. But that mere act, and I think it was just the mere kindness she had towards me, to Duco, and shocking that we do a words of wisdom that, Rick and Duke start this thing, and here we are talking about him again. I think he'll always be, a pivotal point. Actually, I don't think, I know he'll be a pivotal point in my life. Always will be. So I just ask you, when you're out and about, what are you doing? What's that kindness? Does it always have to extend to others? Nope, it doesn't. It can extend to your family. I know, the church I was going to, their kind of twist on it was, show the love of Jesus in a practical manner, and maybe sit there and, hey, you're going through the drive-through and you sit there and go, hey, here's $5-10, or if you already know they're, if they've already paid for, or they've already placed their order, hey man, I'll buy the car behind me their order. Or how many times are you at a restaurant and you see that first responder, whether it's police, fire, EMS, whatever, you go, hey, thanks for what you guys are doing. Do you buy them a meal? Am I saying you got to do it all the time? Nope. It's just those, kind of random acts of kindness. But I will tell you this, the impact it'll have, on that person, the impact it'll have on you is just, it'll be overwhelming, right? There's something about giving. There's something about being nice to others that will just, to me, just kind of help you out. So numerous different things you can do. Think about this. Hey, do you leave a couple bucks for the maid? If you're staying at a hotel, just with a little note. Hey, thanks for cleaning up, or thanks for doing whatever it may be. So you guys can think about it. There's all kinds of things you can do. On the note thing, I'm a personal believer in written notes. I think there's something to it. It's super powerful. But I would give you guys kind of this, right? And I think I'm going to add it to my accountability check. I ask you guys, hey man, do you work out, or did you work out? Again, if you're carrying a firearm, for that self-defense, have you put that dry fire training in? Did you buy that new piece of garment? Have you actually tried it to see, does it work with my concealed carry rig? You'd be surprised. Just because you get some new fancy duds, they don't always shake out. And I think we've talked about that in some other episodes. And then, what are you doing to be a good person? I mean, it will have huge impacts on you, on them. And like I said, in this particular case, I'm the recipient. I can't tell you, it's hard to put into words the emotions felt by that one mere act of kindness. Humbled, honored, just blown away that she would take that time, that effort, and put it towards just remembering Duco. So in your daily doings today, depending when you listen to this, I would just say this: look for that act. And trust me, if you start making it part of your daily ritual, you don't even have to look for it. You just kind of do it, the hold the door, the grab the buggy. Am I always saying you've got to put your money out there? Nope, I'm not. But if it makes sense, it makes sense. You feel like, hey man, you want to buy that person a cup of coffee that's behind you, whatever you're doing, just do it, man. They don't need to know about it. And trust me, they'll be floored, and it's just something that'll last. So that's kind of my words of wisdom for this iteration. The power of kindness, both giving and receiving, I think will make a huge change in your life. Give it a shake. If you sit there and go, Rick, you're full of smoke, say, okay, cool. Shoot me a note. Let me know. So communicate somehow, preferably by hitting that subscribe button, by hitting that rating review. I don't care if it's a thumbs up emoji. Just give us something to get this algorithm going. Here's the other thing. You guys can always share it, whether you want to do it verbally, send, I think there's, you can send it out link wise, but that's going to be the biggest thing to help kind of get this stuff out there and just help us grow to get that next level up there. In closing, guys, I just want to say, from me to you, I appreciate all your support. Life's a journey, man. And it's kind of the tribe you have around you is what makes a difference, I think, whether you're successful or you're not. The amount of people, especially yesterday, K9 Veterans Day, still saying just the kind words about Duco, right? Hey man, he's up there. I know he's up there with, whatever so-and-so, the other person's dog is. Yep, they're up there running around, because yes, dogs do go to heaven. I know for a fact he's up there, running around with Marco, who is my first dog that I lost, again, up there running around, just had a good time. But digressing slightly, it's that support from you guys. I mean, I can't thank you enough. I think you guys have figured out that huge blow, still dealing with it. Like I said, I'll deal with it probably for the rest of my life. But the support has been absolutely phenomenal. I would tell you guys this, go check out, Ashley Horner, check out her podcast, see what she's doing. Phenomenal work, right? Go check out Explosive Apparel. Yes, they're a UK-based company. So again, I've got nothing to do, with their company. So please, yes, I can forward a message, reference something shipping, but try to go direct to those guys. But, when Rich reached out with the whole Blackbeard and Friends series in honor of Duco, absolutely blown away. Just that act of kindness still today. And I mean, that just helps him, these people, there are other platforms. It just helps get his word out that much more, So here's Ashley out there, running away for Spice K9, but again, throws Duco in there. Here's Rich, UK-based company, Blackbeard and Friends series, in honor of Duco. Paul up at Teutonic Distillery, double barrel maple, absolutely delicious bourbon. We've got the in honor of Duco label, and oh, by the way, proceeds. Here's the other part, right? So it's not like, trust me, I'm all about my entrepreneurs, but man, when you give back as an entrepreneur, and again, they're all giving back to the in honor of Duco project, which, our mission statement, if you guys aren't familiar, first and foremost is to keep Duco's name alive. They say you die twice, once when you physically die, when your name's said for the last time. These guys are absolutely just phenomenal keeping that name alive and keeping Duco's name alive. Number two, and probably the staple of our mission statement, is to never let another SOF K9 handler make a medical decision about their partner. And, we've got multi-purpose K9 Leica who, she was having some med issues, happened to get linked up with Trent, who's her handler. Leica lost her right front leg in Afghanistan to AK-47 fire. Yeah, dude, we're taking care of her because she is an SOF K9. And then third is helping out, other K9 organizations where it makes sense. And, we've helped out the Military Working Dog Team Support Association, making sure that they were able to send out their goodie boxes to the K9 teams deployed during the holidays, and Second Chance K9, where they're helping out pairing veterans with service dogs. We helped out a medical facility. So we're on the edge of tragedy, right? Here comes Scott's Wish, who's the 501c3 all volunteer, say again, all volunteer, that the In Honor Duco project falls under. We collect no salary. Everything that's given goes right back. But I'm telling you, man, it's that kindness, right? It's whether it's the kindness of you're out there fundraising, and people give you a substantial donation. It's amazing, the power. So I would just kind of challenge you guys this, look for those opportunities to kind of use that power of kindness. And trust me, the impact you will have on people will be absolutely incredible. Just in closing, kind of to all the viewers, listeners out there, thank you guys for all your support. Ashley Horner, I can't thank you enough. Yeah, it was that powerful. Rich over at Explosive Apparel, appreciate it, brother. You are absolutely helping keep Duke's name, globally. And then, Paul over at Teutonic Distillery, you guys hold up that double barrel maple. I'd say this, let's do a toast to Duke. So anyway, in closing, guys, I appreciate all your support. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Rick and Duke out.